2022 Honda Africa Twin 1100 DCT. All I can say is, wow, man, this thing absolutely has a presence. It is a beast to ride in any kind of different terrain you can think of. Take a look first, if you would. We have an adjustable windscreen. Gives you something to tuck behind a little bit when you're out there in that rough terrain, which I absolutely love. And also it does have the little bark busters there to protect your hands. Knuckle protectors, call them whatever you want to call them. They're there, and I'm glad they're there. Dropping down to the front, we got dual disc brakes that are drilled, and they are ABS, which is going to come in extremely handy. And while we're down here, take a look at those dual radiators there, buckaroos. That's going to help keep you cool when you're out riding in some of those rough climates, because keep in mind, you might be in a desert with this thing, and it might very well be hot. Walking around to the side here, man, look at that motor. I mean, that just lets you know 1100 cc's of neck snapping power right there for you in that twin cylinder power plant. And don't forget, we've got a dual clutch transmission. And that gives us the ability to shift this thing manually when you're riding, or just ride clutchless without having to worry about what gear you're in. The choice is up to yours. Plenty of ground clearance, you can see that. And that's exactly what we're looking for when we're on a dual sport, a sport adventure, or an adventure touring type bike. Very cool. As we walk around here, we see that we have provisions for side panniers, 1100 cc's. You better believe it. And a provision for the back if you want to put a nice little pack on the rear to be able to put some of your stuff in. I absolutely love the look of that guy right there. Coming around to the front, this is where things get interesting, because the technology is here, and I know it because I'm looking at it, and I want you to look at it too. And first things first, let's start over here on the left side. You can actually shift down or reach your finger around and shift up if you want to be in control of your own shifting, or you can just run it basically like an automatic, give her some gas and let her rip, tater chip, not have to worry about it. Having hands-free dialing and things like that, and your Bluetooth entertainment, everything adjustable at the flick of a switch, is absolutely great on this machine. I love how everything's integrated, designed to keep your hands on the bars where you're safe, and that's where you want them to be. Another thing I like about this machine, on the longer haul, you do have your cruise control, which is absolutely a necessity if you're looking to put in some distance and not wear your hands out. Take your attention up here to that digital display here, and you will see that you've got plenty of room to keep an eye on the vitals when you're out there riding. And guys, this thing just has fun written all over it. It's durable, it's strong, 1100 cc's. You don't need anything else. If you're out there looking for sport adventure, you need yourself a 2022 Honda Africa Twin DCT.